everyone. It's Laura Mitchell. Welcome back to the Digital Health and Fitness Live Studio by United Healthcare at CES 2017. I'm here with Dr. Brennan Spiegel, the Director of Health Services Research at CedarsSinai. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
So tell us a little bit, first of all, tell us why CedarsSinai is at CES.
Well, CedarsSinai is the largest hospital in the Western United States, and we have a very sort of mature digital health program. And we look at our hospital like a natural laboratory to test out digital health innovations. So that's why we're here today.
Okay, and when we were talking earlier, you talked about virtual reality.
Right.
Now, when I think of virtual reality, I think of video games. But how are you using that in a completely different sense?
Yeah, I mean, you're right. VR really has been developed and kind of is used mainly for gaming, but we think about our patients in a hospital. If you're in a hospital room, it's like a jail cell. I mean, it really is. Our patients suffer. They suffer physically, emotionally, socially.
Right.
And to give them an opportunity to escape the four walls of a hospital room to fantastical places through virtual reality is an incredible application of digital health technology. So that's what we've been doing. We've been studying it for the last year and a half.
Wow, that's incredible. And what are you finding? What are the outcomes of this?
So we've now published a couple studies, and we've been able to show that we can reduce pain by 24% without any opioids or any narcotics, just by using virtual reality in our patients.
Wow, and that's incredible. And you just talked about this on a panel, this very thing, right? This opioid addiction.
Right. Yeah. I mean, so the opioid epidemic is massive. It's hard to overstate how massive it is. Literally, if a 747 were to crash today, which is a tragic thought, and then every 5 days for a year, that's how many people died last year of opioid overdoses. So this is a catastrophic public health issue. And at CedarsSinai, we're approaching it in many different ways, but one way is in the hospital, when opioids are first being prescribed, is to try to reduce that or nip it in the bud using virtual reality as sort of a bridge.
As a buffer, trying to maybe reduce the need for it a little bit. So what's in the future? Where do you see the future of this going?
You know, the way we think about this is if virtual reality is a therapy, then we need a virtual reality pharmacy, like a VR pharmacy. So I'm a doctor. So as a doctor, I need to be able to look off the shelf and pull out just the right therapy so I can prescribe it, for my specific patient. So what we're working on now is with a company called Applied VR to develop an app that is sort of like the Netflix of therapeutic VR. Just one app that we give to our patients, right? And we can prescribe with we have a new type of provider, we call it the Virtualist. So at CedarsSinai, we have a Virtualist consult service. Wow. And we prescribe just the right combination of VR for each of our patients.
Wow, that is incredibly innovative. That's so exciting to hear about an improved patient experience using technology. I'm here with Dr. Brennan Spiegel, who is the Director of Health Services Research for CedarsSinai. I'm Laura Mitchell, and I am reporting to you from the Digital Health and Fitness Live Studio by United Healthcare at CES 2017.